Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Chicago.
Yeah, I never knew that.
It's on their YouTube channel. It's awesome so far.
Okay, I'm going to check it out when I get the chance.
Just about ready to go.
Gary Wood.
In this one, Kerry Wood.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable
20 strikeout carry.
Yeah, he gets to that to Houston.
Foul. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Center field, Patterson. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Jermaine Dye.
The right fielder, Jermaine Dye.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball there. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, number 57.
Back then, both of those scoreboards in left and right weren't there yet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the
They
cutter.
did that to block the rooftop seats.
When he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the
I
bat.
wonder how much those
Not always
rooftop
going to see the
tickets
swings and
cost.
misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last
They
second.
didn't
You have
want
any idea the
anyone
price?
getting revenue.
And hope that sometimes
That's terrible.
right.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You chasing cutter, okay. You chasing the cutter. Okay.
That misses.
I
Two
missed that
balls,
twice.
2 strikes the count.
Try something else. He might knock it out the park, but if it works, throw it.
And
Oh, I
that
missed
just
that.
misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Okay.
I guess there's only one rooftop building left that haven't been bought out by the Cubs, so they build stuff to block their view.
This one popped up. My draw.
Yeah, I know it's always something going on with that rooftop stuff. Every couple of years, it's always an issue.
Second baseman, Todd Walker.
It's always some type of issue.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
No more Garcia Parra.
I never saw a game from up there. Looks like a cool view.
Yeah, I would love to see one up there. Look kind of dope.
And that one is downstairs. And
being done by the Cub fan, they probably
2
never
out,
have.
space is empty.
Forgot they had Nomar.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
I might be wrong when I say this. Has Nomar ever won a Gold Glove? I don't think he ever won a Gold Glove. Check for me. You get a chance.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That was
more
an
of a
easy
hitter
pitch
than a
to
defender.
hit. It's
Let me look.
easier to do damage against mistakes,
Yeah, double
but
check
that's
for
not what that pitch was.
Oh, he all over waiting on me. I better change, though. I'm going to change the eye level.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there.
No, just 2x batting title.
Oh, he wants, huh? No, just so he never got a Gold Glove then, right? So I was right.
6x All-Star.
Yeah. I know he had never won a Gold Glove.
Second inning set to go.
Come on,
Here's
Paul.
the veteran first baseman, number 14. Wood back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, my God, Paul
No
crushed
Gold
it.
Glove yet.
Yes.
And it's into the bleachers.
Yeah,
Out of
I
here.
figured that was right. There you go,
That's
Paul.
one way to quiet the crowd. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He
But you
ambushed
know,
it
Nolan
right there,
Ryan never
Siggy.
won the Cy Young.
Swinging on that first pitch, and I
Nolan
think
Ryan
losing
never
one
won
on
a
the
Cy
fence
Young.
is exactly what he had in mind.
All right, Polly.
The next to hit takes ball
Yeah.
on.
No strike.
Crush that. Do you remember
That one the
A.J.
other
Pazinski
way,
with the Twins?
and foul ball.
And
Yeah,
David
that's
Ortiz.
crazy about Nolan.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Nobody out
Do you
with a
remember
run in here
A.J.
at the top of the
Pazinski and
second.
David Ortiz playing with the Twins?
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Oh
And
yeah, everyone hated Edge unless he was on your team.
this one in the air center field. Patterson tracks it down for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And
Carl
now
Everett, he
here
has some
is
power.
Carl Everett.
When he's with the Houston Astros, he was bashing them home runs.
Swing and
Oh.
a
Yeah, Edge hit the go-ahead homer against Oakland in the 2002 playoffs.
Yeah, he was tough back
The
then.
Moneyball team.
He used to love to fight, too.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
A.J. used to love to fight.
Makes the catch, inning over. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. At the plate, Aramis Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses. 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Want you now with a cutter in or you want? Or a sweeper?
Goes
Got
down
it.
looking.
Got it. Told you he was in trouble. Told you he was in trouble.
Here's the veteran outfielder. Pitch is in there. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, bases empty.
0-2 sweeper.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect.
Burnitz was a great hitter.
Clearly, he was in
Yeah,
swing mode,
Jerry
but all
Burnitz
you
was
can
tough.
do is hope to foul that off.
Here's a big power threat. Derek Lee.
Damn, Derek Lee. I won't pay attention.
That's in for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Big contact. Well, in front 1.
1 and 2.
He's gonna throw it again. So he gets some big contact.
Swing and a ground ball.
Contact.
Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, number 24. Swing and a miss. Wood, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Let him go right field. Yeah, aim for right field.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Reed made so many diving plays at 3rd that year.
Yeah, he was tough.
The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Okay.
Zips it across and 1 away at the top of the 3rd.
Kerry will be going to have to go for right field. He's going to go right field because he's going to
Juan Uribe now at the plate.
He had a fast bat. Uribe had a quick bat. Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back.
There's the swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Okay. Protect right field. Protect right field. It's going to throw some breaking away problem. He try to go right field.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Number 15 swings through that one, and he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Okay, you want those gas. We can adjust for that, too. We can adjust for that.
Strike 2.
Ahead of 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Don't adjust everything you throw.
On the ground to the left.
Oh,
now
that was
jump
nasty.
Throw.
That was
and
nasty.
very nicely done for the out.
That was very Caminetti. That was nasty.
1-2-3 go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0.
That was nasty.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, number 19.
Damn.
Up the middle.
Russell. Gun him.
Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And here's the veteran outfielder. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away. Now the Cubs catcher, Michael Barrett. He was late there, strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. And the 1-0. There's the strike of the knees. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. My drop. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jermaine Dye. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You're mix up that slurve. You can make slurve with another fastball. That slurve with another fastball. I dare you. You ready?
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On the ground. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for them. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Todd Walker. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
They changed it. I get my fun. Change that.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3. And we're back. Here's the catcher, number 12. Wood back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
That was a good eye. That was a good eye. Throw it again. Be ready for it. Throw it again. Yeah. Throw it again.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the center fielder.
Say locked and loaded. We want fastball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Everett at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, we
ready. Foul out of play. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's going to be number 3. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
The gamble right there.
That one missed.
1-1.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. No outs. Runner at first. Derek Lee, the next come to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one. The other way. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next is the designated hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh my God, I missed that.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Back to work. 3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. Now the left fielder.
1 ball, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Michael Barrett, the next come to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Way high.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still
defense is saving me in this game.
all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, number 24. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Juan Uribe getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Maybe 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover. and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the
Oh, there
plate,
you go.
but
Stay
because you
fair.
committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Back here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in is the speedy Corey Patterson. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
What a stop.
Gun him.
Fires to first, but he beats it
Damn.
out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Digging in, Todd Walker. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. So up next, Aramis Ramirez. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one ripped down the line, and it's foul. Outside low, now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the right fielder. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Patterson on third. Walker at second. Ramirez at first. 1 gone. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Lee in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He's got it, and that is here at Wrigley.
Brandon McCarthy. Dustin Hermanson. They got him as a closer. Jake should be the closer. I'll go with Neil Cox. No, I don't want to go back to back on that. Hermanson needs to be a starter.
Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Jermaine Dye. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Why not make one of these hits a home run, though? This one you need a home run. This one, get your way back, get your way back, get your way back.
That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
We're going to bring it back over. 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 We're going to
That's to third. Ramirez fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's the White Sox DH. Frank Thomas, both 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
He just missed that.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Let's go, Big Hurt.
Yeah.
Waves of the defender with a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now, number 14. And first offering is fouled off.
Holly just missed the left field shot.
In the air, right field, makes his way towards it, snags it on the run, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 19.
Yeah, he had 93 picks. I got a 4.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Number 28 stands in now and watches strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Everett makes the grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael Barrett. In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Should I try to gas him? Yeah, let's try to gas him. We're going to pay for it. We had to try to go out like a champ.
Remember when the Cubs traded for Rich Harden from Oakland? Josh
Yeah, Rich Harden was
in
a
the
good
deal.
pitcher. Yeah, he was good. He was tough. He was tough.
So the Cubs had him originally as a catcher.
And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, that's wild.
Now 5 strikeouts for him. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Scott Williamson. And here's the catcher.
Come on, AJ.
Scott Williamson.
To third, Ramirez.
Oh, the slider.
Tosses across the first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that is out of play.
Very out the game, you know.
There's the swing and a miss.
That's what those sliders, such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
We might have called body. We
I
might
was
have called
pumped when
one.
they traded for Alfonso Soriano. He had 40 homers with the Nationals.
Yeah, Soriano.
Sure. If the pitcher's his friend,
Yeah, he was the second coming to Ernie Banks, in my opinion. That fast bat. You buy me an Ernie Banks, that fast bat.
And a foul ball.
Come on, Carl. Let's put an end to it, man. We bring our Jinx and we can lock it up.
Definitely.
Damn.
Hard hit left side.
We get Jinx in the
Slings
chamber.
it across. Third out, and that ends the
Break put Jinx in the chamber.
back here at the friendly.
What Jinx says. Big bad Bobby Jinx.
Confines.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
So they
Let's go, Jenks.
Number 32.
Number 32.
Putting them in the ninth. If I make it that far. forget, you got the slider.
Their bullpen was solid.
Pitch.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he barehands it. Can't get him, though. And the winning run is on.
Neil Cox was lights out.
Yeah, he had a
the
cannon.
Second baseman, Todd Walker.
He had a
immediately
cannon.
pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit on the ground by B2. Flips to second. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very smooth on the field to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that.
Nice double play.
And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And that misses. Now 2-0.
Damn.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the inning. So it's no.
Come on,
all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, number 24. Williamson back to work. And he chases that one below the zone.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Juan Uribe steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Slider, four seed, self-change.
Back up the. Oh, that got him.
Hustle.
Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Oh, it's a
hit hard, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
My power guys come on.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Oh, yes!
Absolutely belted.
Yes!
And it's off the wall. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Thomas goes after that one for strike one.
When I was a kid, Dusty Baker denied me an autograph outside of Wrigley
Yeah,
Hall.
wow.
I was pissed. Then 2 seconds later, a bus full of handicapped kids. Gotta be kind of me. So I never liked Dusty after
I hate
that.
when I do that. Damn. Dusty denied your autograph, but I like Dusty too. Wow.
Back here at Wrigley Field.
Damn, I can't believe I
number 3.
Number 3.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They might walk it off him.
And that one
They might
fouled
walk it
off.
off him. I gotta bring out Bob.
Extra innings.
Ground ball, left
Gun him,
side.
gun him.
1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Should I bring Bobby out or save him?
The first baseman.
Should I bring Bobby out or save him?
Derek
I need to know real quick.
And here's the first baseman, Derek Lee. And that's in there at the knees.
So we give him a chase.
Bring him out.
Oh, he can hold back.
No
Bring
balls,
him out,
2
okay.
strikes.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider.
I got a feeling we're going extra innings. I better save him.
Down and away. It's just kind
okay,
of
but say bring him out. Okay. Now I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna bring him out anyway.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 45.
Oh, can it? That's forcing.
You got marred as well. He was solid.
Yeah. Oh, look at that hand snap. That's Bobby Jenks for real right there. A little snap. Look at that snap. Wow. Keep it low. Keep it low.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here. This
it's time to go to bed.
on to extra innings.
Paul,
and now the first baseman, number 14.
It's time to go to bed, Paul. Oh, Paul said good night, baby.
That's back.
Oh, they in the hole now. Oh my God! I thought
the run
that
comes
would
in
have
to
been
score
up
from
2-0.
second, and they've
Wow,
got the lead in extra innings.
Wow.
What a way to get it
Paul
going.
said
A double to knock home the runner from
Wow,
second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on
Holly.
Wait him out. Wait him out.
runs.
All right.
Oh, that one out to
Did we
right.
catch your body?
This one up.
Damn.
He's there. He's got it.
I thought that was
Runner
gone.
tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Cubs are losers. Yeah, flat out losers. I can't stand the Cubs.
Here's the center fielder.
Let's go right field if we can. If we can, try to bring him in. Let's go in the right field.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 37 getting ready to go. Hawkins. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw.
Safe! Damn, he got him.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And next to him for the Sox, Carl Everett. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Did you ever hear Jenks when he was originally with the Angels in the minors? He was getting in trouble with the team for having
No, I
beers
didn't
in
know
his.
that.
Jenks must be
no, I
related
never
to
knew
Babe
that.
Ruth.
Go out, go out, go out, go out.
And makes the grab. And that is
Let us
that.
relate to Babe Ruth.
Sox get one on the RBI double.
Come on,
One
big
ball
bad
game.
Bobby Jenks.
And we're back. Now here is number 28. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Yeah.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Makes the grab. And there's one away.
I hate these new rules. I don't like that
The
second base
Sox
shit.
took
I
a
hate
chance
that.
on him. They're like, we don't care about any of that. He can throw 100.
Wow.
Michael Barrett, the next Cub to hit.
Not many guys could say that back then. It's so common now.
Want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Oh, out of front
Swing
on
and a
the chain.
miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Slider. I'm gonna look in the back of that. That's my favorite pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Corey Patterson digs in now. That catches the
Back
corner.
go.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the
How did I miss
absolutely
that? How
last
did I miss
millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That
Oh,
one
he's
finds the
scared.
zone. Now 1-2.
Finish him off so we
A
get a blow-by.
one-run lead. And the home team
Get him
trying
with
to
the
pull it out.
blow-by, baby. Good
Got
night.
him, and that's
Good
the ball
night.
game.
I thought Patterson was gonna be an all-star years to come. He was just
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly.
Team did a great job of keeping
Exactly.
the
I think
crowd
he's
out
from,
of the ball game late.
check to see if he's from like
Nice
Aurora
one,
or something like
baby.
that. I think he's from Illinois too.
The adrenaline
I think Corey
of the
Patterson from
opposing
Illinois as
team
well.
down a bit, and you
I think
can
he's from like
steal a win and
Naperville or
get out of here
something.
happy.
And
Addison
your
or something
final
like that.
score here today, 2-1.
I think, I'm not for
A
sure. Double
one-run
check though.
extra inning
He
win
might be from
for
out here,
Chris
out this way
Singleton and
too.
our entire outstanding crew
That was a
here
good
at
game.
MLB.
Damn, that was a good game. That was a good one. That was a good one. All
He's from Atlanta.
Oh, he's from Atlanta? I always thought he was from here for some reason. I'm getting them mixed up with
His
somebody.
brother played too, Eric.
Exactly. Okay. White Sox, 34 bets, 2 runs, 5 hits, 2 RBIs, no walks, 8 Ks. 1 home run, Falk and Knuckle. I used 3
Great game,
pitches.
Canerco.
Yeah, Canerco did it. Hey, Sleep Mark, let me see you tomorrow, man. I'm going to go to bed. I'm sleepy. I got 1 hour open. 222. See you guys tomorrow, man. I'm going to bed.
Sounds good. See you then.
All right. See you tomorrow.